Welcome, guys, to a new video. Allora, so we're gonna look at where this week the market most likely to go, expand lower or higher. Okay, so first thing first, we're gonna look for where price on the high time frame just to have a rebalance into a monthly fair value gap BC. Okay, and that is our first premise because my long-term directional bias is bullish until we lose this fair value gap BC. Okay, and as you can see, the market is just traded inside this monthly fair value gap BC. And I need weekly time frame signal, that means the weekly time frame to shift to bullish to engage these relative equal highs. Okay, so now we're gonna go look at how the weekly time frame just rebalance monthly fair value gap BC. Okay, so as we can see, we have this buy side, this sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. Okay, so the weekly time frame, the market just rebalance monthly fair value gap BC within weekly fair value gap CB. Just seeing this weekly CB, that is my signal that my medium term directional bias is what bearish. And my aim is this weekly short term low. Okay? My aim is this weekly short term low. So, since the market is traded inside this weekly fair value gap CB, my medium term directional bias is bearish until we lose this weekly CB from there where price is. Okay? So, to engage this weekly short term low, I need the short term to shift to bearish. Okay? So I need the short term to shift to bearish. That means the daily time frame sending me signal that it wanna potentially and maybe very like run below the short term low. Okay? Whether it can be a shift in market structure, a disrespect of a BC or a creation of a CB. One of those is enough to engage weekly short term low. Okay? And now we look at the signatures of how prior week just rebalance this what this weekly CB. See, previous week, it just does institutional order flow until. So that means for now, we saw that the market show weakness, not hitting consequent correction of this weekly CB. Okay, and as you can see, what did it do? It just closed below the gap. Looks is beautiful respect. See that? This candle just closed below this weekly fair value gap CB. Beautiful. So this week we are looking to see an expansion lower, and may very likely to see the market run below short-term low. And all we need to engage this weekly short-term low is a daily time frame signal. All we are waiting is the short-term to shift to bearish. That's all we are interested to engage this week, this short-term low. Okay, and we're gonna also watch how the first daily candle that hit constant correction of this short-term low gonna close. Because if it disrespect, that's a continuation pattern signal. The probability become more high to see the market run below short-term low. And if you respect the pattern, probability create a reverse up pattern. Okay, but for now we are favoring a low prices. Okay, so watch constant caution premium with previous data, previous week tail. So now we just understand this week we are expecting to see the market expand lower and potentially run below the short term low. Okay, that was it. So now I'm good now. So that was it. We are looking to see an expansion low to see the market run below short term low and what we just need the short term to shift to bearish to engage weekly short term low. So that's gonna be it. So we hang around the let's hang the next week until I talk to you next time. Be safe, Rahman Sar. Good week.